One of the world's largest asset managers, Blackrock, recently broke the news that it will add Bitcoin as an eligible investment in its funds. The investment will be eligible on Global Allocation Fund. The fund invests globally in equities, debt securities, and short-term instruments of both public and private issuers without limitation. The news was also leaked through the discovery of the company's deposit of $15 billion in Bitcoin futures, registered with the CFTC. Welcome to Crypto's Ginny, and if you like this type of content, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications so you wouldn't miss out on new updates in the world of crypto investing. The $15 billion investment fund will be dedicated to investing in tokens, securities, and debt obligations, and will be able to allocate part of its funds to cash-settled Bitcoin futures traded through exchanges registered with the U.S. Commodity Futures Trading Commission, or CFTC. Blackrock executives state, the fund may invest in cash-settled Bitcoin futures that are traded on commodity exchanges registered with the Commodity Futures Trading Commission. Now, what does the integration of Bitcoin into this investment fund mean? Such a globally important fund could accelerate Bitcoin's institutional entry into the global market. The exposure that BlackRock's Global Allocation Fund will give the currency will make it even more visible, which would result in more optimism for the future of the oldest cryptocurrency. BlackRock's bet on Bitcoin is not a new one. Rather, as early as last year, the firm added Bitcoin futures to the derivative products in which some funds could invest. In the second half of the year, BlackRock opened the door to direct investments in Bitcoin, allowing its investors to invest and gain exposure to the cryptocurrency in the spot market through a private cryptocurrency investment fund. The growing demand from BlackRock's cryptocurrency investors has prompted the asset manager to once again take a big step into the world of blockchain, thus arriving to launch new services through large investments in Bitcoin custody and trading. Following the various crises crypto exchange platforms have experienced, Bitcoin miners have also been in trouble. For instance, Core Scientific Incorporated ended up in bankruptcy. Nevertheless, the miners will continue to work and be operational, thanks to BlackRock. In fact, the asset manager said it has lent $17 million to the U.S. trading company, allowing it not to go completely bankrupt. Clearly, the reason for the loan stems from the fact that the BlackRock asset manager holds funds in accounts tied to Core Scientific Incorporated or related subsidiaries. Certain sources explain that BlackRock also holds $37.9 million in secured convertible bonds of Core Scientific Incorporated. The first bankruptcy risks came in late October, after the Texas-registered company defaulted on its loan payments and causing its shares to fall nearly 80%. By November, the situation was critical once again. In fact, it declared that it might run out of funds by the end of 2022. On 21 December, Core Scientific, no less than one of the largest miners by computing power, filed for bankruptcy, Chapter 11, crushed by high energy costs and low Bitcoin (BTC) prices. In short, BlackRock's connection to Bitcoin is increasingly solid. The future of Bitcoin is also in the hands of investment tycoons like Larry Fink and his firm. BlackRock's pivot to digital assets marks a significant evolution from previous comments made by Fink. In 2017, the chief executive said, "Bitcoin just shows you how much demand for money laundering there is in the world," adding, "That's all it is." BlackRock's Bitcoin embrace also follows the firm's previous calls for global environmental, social, and governance standards in a bid to bolster sustainability efforts. Bitcoin, which runs on an energy-intensive blockchain system, has been criticized for its carbon footprint and broader impact on the environment. BlackRock said in a statement, "Despite the steep downturn in the digital asset market, we are still seeing substantial interest from some institutional clients in how to efficiently and cost-effectively access these assets using our technology and product capabilities." The launch of BlackRock's Bitcoin fund is a sign of how far crypto has matured as an asset class, said Sue Chum, chief executive of crypto index provider CF Benchmarks. The move by BlackRock potentially puts the investment house, whose chief executive Larry Fink has publicly criticized Bitcoin, into competition with Grayscale, the world's biggest investment vehicle for cryptocurrencies. Before you go, all information shared in this video or channel is for information purposes only and not a financial advice. Hope you enjoyed watching our latest video. While you are still here, please go ahead and click one of these 2 videos on your screen. Also, check out our website and Twitter, links in description. Thank you for watching.